Can you stand?
Everything's coming to a head in 1923 as Season 1 gears up for next week's finale. From more danger with the Duttons to a truly harrowing trial for Teonna, there's no shortage of action going into the finale, and I cannot wait to see what happens next.
Alexandra?
Let's get into this week's episode, The Rule of 500. I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call. We kick things off at the Dutton Ranch, where Jacob and Jack seem to be gearing up to take on Banner themselves, despite Kara wanting to do things legally. Cut to Banner, who is living his best 1920s Playboy Mansion fantasy now that he's on Whitfield's payroll. And while we were expecting a full-on beatdown courtesy of Jacob's posse, everyone's in for a shock when it's the sheriff who comes to knock on Banner's door to arrest him on 2 counts of murder and 4 counts of attempted murder.
Look like you've seen a ghost, Banner.
Looks like Jacob listened to his wife and gave up on his vigilante dreams. Smart move. Or is it? Because while Banner's behind bars, Whitfield is getting intel about his arrest from the former cop Kara hired last week to join her livestock agents force. Uh-oh. He sends an attorney to get Banner out of jail. Also, we learn Whitfield is working with the government as vice chair of the board in charge of mining regulations, which Jacob points out is just another sign the fight for their land is just beginning, Banner or no Banner.
Sooner or later, the kind of people that would enrich themselves at your expense, we use the government to do it.
It's then that we switch gears to Teonna's story, which gets intense. First, we meet a new character who turns out to be Teonna's father, as he discovers the body of his mother, who was killed by the lawman looking for his daughter. Now he's searching for his daughter as well, and it's clear he wants revenge against the people who are hunting his family. But he better move fast, because we next see the 3 priests who were sent to catch Teonna several episodes ago, and they're closing in on their target as they interrogate and beat Hank's son. One priest is bringing him back to the boarding school as the other 2 press on looking for Teonna. Well, that is until Teonna's father finds him. And he's not the only man of the cloth to meet a bloody end. The other 2 priests catch up with Teonna, and as the one tears off her shirt to confirm her identity, she gouges out his eye with her thumb, and their brutal fight only comes to an end courtesy of a couple hot slugs from Hank's gun. But just when you think they're out of the woods, the one-eyed priest turns out to actually not be dead and kills Hank. But Teonna's not going down this way. She acquaints the priest's face to a very large rock. Such a brutal update to Teonna's story. I'm sad to see Hank go, but I am happy that she made it out alive. With just a couple minutes left in the episode, we get a quick Spencer and Alexandra update as they arrive in Italy and make out. Well, that is until they run into the fiancé she abandoned way back in episode 2, and his whole family talk about an awkward moment. We end with that cliffhanger. Oh my gosh, I don't know how they're gonna wrap like half of this up in next week's season finale. So let me know what you think in the comments, like and subscribe while you're there, and head over to popculture.com for the latest in entertainment news. Until next time, I'm Anna Rumor, and this is Pop Culture Social Call.